I'm sorry, take your time. Excuse me, Anthony D. Crump, 248-825-20A.
Well, good morning, Your Honor.
Name?
Anthony Crump.
Count one alleges you failed to attend.
All right, hold up. We're barely 20 seconds in, and the tension is already thick. The defendant's apologizing, the judge is clarifying the charges, and we're diving headfirst into a probation violation case. No warm-up, no fluff, just straight up, raw courtroom heat.
On March 3, and count 2, you failed to provide proof of field inspection. If that's proven to be true, you could get 10 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you sign an advice of rights form today or not? Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Did you read it?
Yes, I
Did you
did.
understand it?
Yes, I
If you
did.
plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and there will not be a hearing or a trial of any kind. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Seem like you're in a good mood.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good to see. You have the right to a lawyer. If you cannot afford one, I will appoint you one at public expense. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Would you like a lawyer?
Oh, no, thank you. I actually believe you told my lawyer that he was not needed today.
I didn't say that. I didn't talk to your lawyer. I don't talk to people one-on-one about a case. You kidding?
I've got you, Your Honor. I believe the last time we were in court, that's what was said. This is
This is a review date. This is a review date.
yes,
His representation was done.
Buckle in because this one's coming in hot. Catch that shift? The judge just clarified, this isn't a new case. It's a review date. That means we're dealing with follow-up expectations, not fresh charges. But judging by the confusion in the room, someone clearly hasn't been doing their homework.
I've got you, Your Honor.
Slow down.
Oh, no problem.
You want to go hire him again, I'll give you a week adjournment.
Oh, I believe we've adjourned this enough.
Do whatever you want. The adjournments, I think, were at your request, were they not?
Actually, Your Honor, they kept wanting more time they wouldn't come and inspect. And then you advised me to get an attorney, which I did. And the attorney, I believe it was Chuck Earl, never returned or got back with the attorney, or they never spoke, or the whole time they were having.
Slow down.
Yes, Your Honor.
You came in here with a chip on your shoulder.
Me?
No, the guy out in the hallway. You.
Can I go back to the man across the street? They always tell me to go over there to him. He said, stay here? Okay, I stay here. Okay.
You.
Yes, Your Honor.
I said in the order, defendant to set up inspection with Chuck Earl at Brownstown Building Department prior to review date. That's what I ordered you to do. I ordered you to clean up all the dumped asphalt millings and return the property to the original state on that address at Cooper. 19411, I believe it is, by March the 1st. Those were the orders.
Yes, Your Honor.
Prosecutorial review date I wrote is March 12th. They moved it till today because I was out of town yesterday. So let's get past all that. All I have here is 2 violations. One, that you failed to attend your scheduled probation visit on March the 3rd. And 2, that you failed to provide proof of a field inspection. So I'm just telling you, you have the right to a lawyer if you want one.
Yes, Your Honor.
If you choose to waive your right to a lawyer, that's your decision. So how do you wish to proceed?
Your Honor, I would like to waive my right.
Okay. Is to count 1 that you failed to attend your scheduled probation visit on March the 3rd of 25. How do you plead?
I would say not guilty.
Okay. Is to count 2 that you failed to provide proof of your field inspection with Brownstown. How do you plead?
I would
Just
like
not
to.
guilty or guilty?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Okay. I'll enter a not guilty plea. I will get probation in here, and I'll swear her in. And I need Emily. And then if you choose to testify, you'll have that right. If you choose to remain silent, you'll have that right. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
And we'll also get the Brownstown prosecutor in here, so you can have a seat. Ms. Wilds, your name?
Elizabeth Foster, Your Honor.
We're gonna have a hearing on this charge. Mr. Crump has waived his right to a lawyer. Your name again, sir?
Anthony Crump, Your Honor.
You still wish to waive your right to a lawyer?
Yes, I do.
Ms. Wilds, raise your right hand. You solemnly swear affirm under penalties of perjury that the testimony you'll give in these proceedings will be the whole truth, so help you God.
I do, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. On January 15, 2025, Mr. Crump's probation officer, Emily Tassino, she's not in the building currently, but should be back in the building in about 5 minutes, Your Honor, just for the record. She scheduled Mr. Crump to appear for a probation visit on March 3rd at 8:15 a.m., which at that time he was to bring proof of his inspection and provide it to her. When Mr. Crump did not appear for that probation visit, Ms. Tassino did reach out to Ms. Foley Carter to see if Mr. Crump had gotten the field inspection completed, knowing that, of course, he had his hearing coming up. And I know that Ms. Foley Carter is here, but in short, Ms. Foley Carter had indicated that she too had not gotten the field inspection report from the department, and that it was under her impression that he had not even scheduled the inspection and therefore remained non-compliant. Emily then scheduled a court date that we're here for today.
Okay. Any questions of her? Any questions of Ms. Wilds?
No, Your Honor.
Do you wish to testify or do you wish to remain silent?
I wish to testify, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm under penalties of perjury that the testimony you'll give in these proceedings will be the whole truth, so help you God.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead. What would you like to tell me? Did you,
Your
go to the probation visit on March 3rd?
No, I did not, Your Honor.
Did you have a field inspection completed?
Yes, I did get one of those done. It was on Monday, I believe.
By who?
Mr. Chuck Earl came out. The one.
Why didn't? Okay. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I talked to Chuck Earl yesterday, and it was my understanding that he had not scheduled the field inspection. They did not set it.
Where's Mr. Earl now?
He should be at Township Hall.
Get him over here.
Certainly.
So you're saying you did have a field inspection?
Yes, I went in there and I talked to Rob Harris. Rob Harris said he spoke to Mr. Earl and he would be out that day, Monday. It was scheduled.
Who'd you say, Rob Harris?
Yes, I spoke with Rob
Get him
Harris.
over here too. Let's get everybody here.
I will.
Okay? But you're saying you had a field inspection done?
Yes, when I spoke with them, they said they were doing it that day, and that was this Monday.
Okay, but I told you to do it by March 1. What was this Monday? You don't take me very seriously, do you?
Your Honor, I'm getting to it. I'm trying not to cut you off or talk over you or upset you. I received a
You're
notice.
upsetting me.
Yes.
You're not upsetting me.
Well, I have a new review date, a letter. It says new review date,
March 13th,
March 13th.
because I was out of town. I get to take a vacation now and then. I was out of town yesterday, so they moved it one day. Did that inconvenience you?
Your Honor, I never received anything saying that there was a 12th. I just received this.
It was right in the order.
This was made on February 10th.
Prosecutorial review date was March the 12th. It was right on your probation order. I wrote it down. It's right there, March 12th at 9. They rescheduled it until the 13th because it was my fault from the standpoint I didn't get my vacation request in soon enough. So the judicial clerk moved it a date because she's really, really, really good at doing that kind of thing when she knows I've screwed up. So I made a mistake in not submitting my vacation request to myself, which I have to sign as the chief judge. So what does that have to do with you not getting the inspection done by March the 1st?
What I'm trying to explain to you, Your Honor, is I believed, and maybe I am guilty at this point, but I did believe that it was getting moved, everything was getting moved from the 3rd.
Really? Who told you that?
To the 13th. This letter that I read,
Who told you that?
it said new review date, so I assumed.
I scheduled the review date for March 12. I told you to have it done, the inspection, by March 1. That's right on the probation order. Do you want me to give you the probation order, or you want me to take my word for it?
I'll take your word for it, Your Honor.
It says defendant to set up inspection with Chuck Earl of the Brownstown Building Department prior to review date. Prosecutorial review date, March 12, 25 at 9 a.m. Defendant to clean up all dumped asphalt millings and return property to original state at 19411 Cooper, Brownstown by March 1. Now, what aspect of this caused you to think that I was moving that or delaying that when we've been going through this? And you're right. You are absolutely right. This case went on from September the 11th August 28, I made a note. Defendant was mistakenly told these were dismissed and left, so I rescheduled it for September 11. I adjourned it to September 25. I set a final pretrial for October 9. I set a jury trial for November 1. I adjourned the final pretrial, I believe at your lawyer's request, I could be wrong about that, to October 28th at 1:30, adjourned the trial to December 6th. I then adjourned the final pretrial to November 20 because nothing had been done on the property. And then I adjourned it again to November 27th, and then it was scheduled for a jury trial still, but on the 27th, you came in here and you pled guilty as to count 1. So pled to count 1, dismissed count 2. Are they coming?
Ron Harris is on his way. Chuck Earl is out of town, but I did confirm with him that he did not go to talk to him today.
Okay. If I find out you're lying, if I think you're lying, I hope you brought some extra underwear today. Okay?
I completely understand you, Your Honor.
Good. Okay, so is there anything else that you want to tell me? Did you provide the proof of the field inspection?
Provide the proof. When I spoke with my attorney, he told me the fact that I had it done, should have been suffice, is when I spoke with Mr.
Really?
Pitch yesterday.
Really?
At the advice of my attorney, yes.
Really? Well, I don't want to know what your lawyer told you. I don't have any proof of a field inspection, right?
Correct, Your Honor.
He didn't show up for his probation visit on March 3, right?
That is correct.
Do you have any proof of a field inspection?
The township does not.
Do you have any proof that he went there on Monday on his own free will, of his own free volition, and tried to set up the field inspection on Monday? Slow down, don't say anything yet, which would have been March the 10th.
It's my understanding that he spoke to Ron Harris, the ordinance enforcement officer, but there was no scheduling of field inspection. There was no field inspection.
Really? Okay. But Mr. Harris is on his way.
Yes.
Well, I don't need that because I don't need him to find you guilty on these two. I'm going to find you guilty. Is to count 1, failure to attend your probation visit, and count 2, failure to provide proof of a field inspection. You're going to make me do things I don't want to do, Mr. Crump. I've tried to work with you on this. It's evident that anybody looking at this file would say the judge's patience was very long. I knew you were going to end up back here. I knew it. I'd have bet my house against this state. I would have bet it. Because you're just not going to do what people think. It's okay. It's okay that there's seemingly this increasing belief in society that we don't have to respect authority. Look, I get it. It's okay. You're not alone. There's others. There's a lot of it. It's okay.
I promise you, Your Honor, this is
Don't
not the
interrupt.
case.
Don't interrupt me. It's not the way that I was raised. I mean, my dad was a Marine Corps major. I mean, I would have never disrespected his authority. And I'm not saying I'm your dad. And I don't care if you like me, dislike me, respect me, don't respect me. You're going to respect the system. It's not your turn to talk. I'll tell you when you can talk. You're going to respect the system. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than all of us. I'm not putting up with this. I'm just not putting up with this. I don't want to know what Mr. Cripps told you or anybody else. Mr. Cripps is a gentleman as far as I'm concerned. I've never had an issue with him. I think he's a very good lawyer. Mr. Cripps would never tell you to disobey my order or any other judge's order, but I don't want to know what don't tell me what he told you. That's between you two. I don't know why you're doing this, young man. I don't know why you think you can do this. I think some of us, social media, we watch too much TV and think we can do or say whatever we want, whenever we want. I mean, we've got First Amendment rights. That does not include disregarding judges' orders. And you don't seem to be getting that in this case.